We're doing so well. That's like saying I'll be right back in a horror movie. I mean, this playthrough has been a horror movie up till now.
Yes.
That's just the order of choices needed to skill boot to drop. If you do it random choice, you just get junk. Oh, I see.
You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster.
We have no money.
Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you. Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some...
Was Bizarre a town or something?
But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar awaits a
Shopping mall.
satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have.
What a name.
Felicitations. It is common wisdom to keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say. Truly, I find the very idea of smuggling people revolting. With that said, if I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north. Who knows? You
Parking
may find your
garage.
answers there.
Okay.
Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands.
I mean, our clothes are kinda crappy, but...
I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts?
Kick Kiss as 6, yeah.
You do seem like people of refined taste, without a doubt. But a man of class does not abandon his
maybe later.
employer at an inopportune moment. I don't wish to speak out of turn, but this is a dangerous time for the bazaar. Friends, go inside, speak to Mr. Jacob Martin, or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar is safe again, my conscience will be clear.
Let it go.
Most pleased to join you.
Lovely.
It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass.
You
can
said that.
purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Would that I could, but we are limited in how often we can vouch for outsiders.
That skill check is his suit for clothes, not armor. What do you mean?
Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind.
So to get into the bazaar, you need people inside the bazaar.
in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you.
Makes sense.
In theory, yes. But those of us who have a pass tend to safeguard it with our lives, so it is highly unlikely you would get to use
Wow.
another person's pass.
So basically shoot me and take my
I've heard of
pass.
people giving their entrance passes to family members. Perhaps you have a rich uncle. Occasionally people disappear in the nearby ruins, and strangers acquire their pass. I'm
Wow.
sure I don't need to say this behavior is most untrustworthy and impolite.
Okay.
Find me
Alright.
if you have need of me again.
So... basically he told us to go somewhere else first. Travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers. Oh, it doesn't update this. I thought it updated it. Oh no, it did. The smugglers may be hiding near an old parking garage. Follow the road heading north from the bazaar entrance. Okay. Follow him. Why?
If civilization collapses, all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
Well, too late. North. North is this way. Go in the house. We'll check everything. I guess we can, since it's here.
The Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, on the product. Social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be
What?
further from the truth. Etiquette and proper manners are the glue that binds civilized society together.
You'd think
And
with
it
all
is
these
the
people
duty
waiting to
of
get in,
civilized
the bazaar
persons
would
to
be
educate
amazing.
the less fortunate for the betterment of all. Proper etiquette, gentle reader, is the balm that soothes the savage beast.
Hi. Hey there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Trying to get into the bazaar.
Is anyone in real life actually called Paris?
Same as you, I
The only one I know was from Gilmore
Getting to the
Girls.
bazaar part, not the dyes.
Paris Hilton.
Unless you do dyes, which is totally cool by me if you do.
Yeah, true.
Hi.
But she's, weird. Anyone normal called Paris.
No. Well, there are Greek names, Paris, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's not what I was talking about at all. Also, it's a
Still Paris.
male name in Greek.
Refugees? Don't know about that. I mean, everyone here looks like they're refugees.
Red dye, carbon 18, hydrogen 14, nitrogen 2, sodium 2, oxygenate, and sulfide 2.
What?
I don't know.
Try Ananda. He's this really well-dressed guy. Comes out here a lot preaching waistcoats or something. He knows...
You can get that if you mix those.
I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar. The monster army says I gotta make a dye the exact...
Remember.
color of
Well, I want to remember it, but I can see it.
Because everyone's got an opinion, but no one can agree on the hue. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about dyes, huh? It'd be just peaches if you could help.
Didn't we get a book about that?
A little, at least. My dye table is right over there.
I think we're getting a quest for this.
Decoration, I suppose?
Yeah, I remember something.
I don't know, really. I didn't think to ask, to be honest. Them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside. The bazaar's got this code, you see. Unless you're a big shot Flab can't do without, you're not allowed to come in. Anyhow... Flab's, the leader of the bazaar. He's a big guy, which is why everyone calls him Flab, you know? It's kinda mean, but Flab doesn't seem to mind, so whatever. I guess. Yeah.
Alright, I think we use the table there to do that, but I remember reading something about this. I don't know where it was though. Oh, I think it was here. Yeah, it's on the Clown's Guide to Paints. Alright, let's see. Carbon 18.
Why is it the 1984 top seller?
I think the world was done by then. Maybe that's why. Hydrogen 14. Nitrogen 2.
Hydrogen 34, right? Oh, no, you mean the red one.
Yeah, I'm doing the red one. Sodium 2. Oxygenate. Yeah. And sulfoside 2.
What
Yep.
did you do?
Cool.
Oh, days! This is perfect! Perfect. Thank you, thank you. That means I get to be a bona fide bazaar merchant now. Right, Mr. Masher?
Yeah, that dye looks great. Welcome to the bazaar, Paris. I'll let the doorman know you're clear, and he'll give you a pass.
Thanks so much for your help.
Ooh,
I know it's
nice.
not much, but here's a little something. Oh, and that means
We'll talk to everybody, Man Twister, don't worry about it.
If you're looking to get into the bazaar, just tell them that Paris Handler says you're okay. They'll let you in just like that.
Alright, now we're gonna get the bazaar. Everyone that has a name we will speak to. Also, this guy is a trader, maybe we can sell something.
Aha! I see you have come from afar. Well, your travels are amply rewarded, for you have reached the one and only, the seer of fortunes and teller of truths,
Yeah,
the great Gurn! Yes, I know. Your ears can scarce believe what you're seeing. But it is indeed I, ready to tell your fortunes. Wisely chosen. Those who do not prepare for the future are clowns. To begin, you must think of your favorite color.
This guy is a clown, right?
Solely on the color.
Clown in
Color completely
caps
fill your
and
mind.
Spanish.
¿Estás ready? I see an ocean of waves. Your color is blue.
Sorry, I'm just a completion, no stone unturned. That's fine. Do you say no?
That's not the color, yeah.
Apologies. I was impatient. Now I see you're riding the waves toward the warmth of a red sun. It must be so. Red is the color you are thinking. Of course, the story is not done. It's not blue waves you are riding, it's blue ice. And the red sun, it is not you that moves toward it. It's the red flames that fly towards you. But then there is peace, and you are surrounded by trees, many green trees.
I'm gonna keep saying no.
Green must be
Yeah.
the color you were
It's way
thinking
better.
of. Relájate. It is not your fault. With time comes knowledge, and with knowledge comes clarity. I must know more before we can continue. Tell me, what is it that brought you to these lands?
Yeah, you did. What do you want to do here?
I'd rather not tell him. Both of these seem way too sharing.
Nothing can be hidden from Gurn's all-seeing gaze. But as you wish. My final question, what brought you to the bazaar?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, fascinating. It's all coming together now. Listen carefully.
I wonder if you actually tell him you get a better fortune.
will save your lives and the lives of many. Your steps here are only the first on what I now see is your greater goal. To become Kaiser of all time and space.
Wow.
Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. Ah, yes. A vision becomes clearer now. Now I can clearly see you standing before a red balloon. The red balloon bursts without warning, and you stand covered in red blood. Beware! Beware! That is
What
all
the
I
hell?
can see. Your path is hard, mamans. The fates have spoken to me. I must give you this key. May it be of no use.
Kinda speaks like Brian Deckard.
Who?
Maybe the guy that plays Connor plays Prince Vannevar on Ellie Banite. Also a streamer.
I see, I see.
Flab is a cabron who wouldn't recognize talent if it bit him in the belly. He claims the monster army already has some kind of mechanical fortune teller. But how could a machine possibly
Indeed.
match my intuition? My gift?
It's just his ego. If you say he was right, saying no is way more funny. That's always funnier.
Flab is the leader of the monster army and has been for many decades, growing fat and slothful all the while.
You know that old cop show with Barney? I know a lot of cop shows, but I'm not sure which has Barney in it. Who is Barney?
Beware the red balloon!
Beware the red balloon, okay. Oh, did I forget to... Let's see. Yeah, at least we got some money now. Let's see what you have for sale. He has some healing items. Can take some more. Ooh. Okay. Monocle. Barter 1, perception 2. Animal whispering 1. That's nice. Barter 1, perception 2 for Lucia is too good, actually. We'll take that. What are these bolts?
I'm not sure
guess
what weapon they are for.
Crossbow?
We haven't found any yet, though. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Save it. Give it to Lucia. There we go. Black and white TV show with intro, the kid skipping with fishing pole. That's... no, I don't remember that. I mean, not a lot of black and white cop shows that I remember. Or any, really.
Travel safely, little lambs.
Enemy?
Well, it seems like an enemy.
It's a bomb hopper too. It's gonna explode.
Let's start this. Shoot it? What the fuck?
If you let me.
No, I was trying to shoot it, but it wouldn't shoot it.
Yeah. Sometimes it people.
Oh, there are more robots. Yeah.
Is that it?
That will work. junk. Okay. Save it. Moving on. I think there are more.
Senor Bubbles! Where you at, payaso? The pigs are getting hungry.
Went up top for a food run. Got a mamon who took a wrong turn, and I'm bringing him back now.
Órale! I'll get the cleavers ready.
The fuck? I think they're cannibals. Shoot it. What? Wow.
I was clicking on
Okay.
it for like 3 or 4 seconds.
Me too.
But it did not attack.
That's why I'm saying shoot it. And I don't have any action points.
Enemies alerted.
There is something wrong with that. Great, there are more below.
Mm.
Well,
Is how it's done.
okay, that wasn't that bad. It's kind of bullshit, but you know,
Yeah, if only it worked.
yeah, what else is new? Alright, I see a truck. You missed doll. I missed that. I'm not sure what the doll is. Oh. Creepy doll. Constitution plus 15 to all squad members. What? Damn.
Why?
Do you equip that? Or do you just get plus 15 constitution to all members? I don't see it. It said added to archives. Which I'm not sure what that is.
This is the first time I kill the archives.
No free stats start. What? Ooh, level 7 weapon modding, damn. Start option. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. What does start option means? Do I need to right click it or something? If I can find it?
I don't think you can find it.
I don't see it anywhere in the inventory.
It is gone. Finally. Don't see anyone.
Damage 30 to 37. Evasion 9%. Armor 10. Okay. Like you want to save on the menu. Oh, the archive. I see. It does say Constitution plus 15 though.
Yeah, I don't really remember the exact hit points we had to make sure what it is.
Yeah, no idea. mean, start option is a very controller thing to say. That's why I didn't get it.
Yeah.
It's permanent stats to your team. That's awesome then. That's pretty good. More health, the better. It's basically 15 more hit points then. Yeah, this one shall pass over here.
Everybody okay?
Man, it's so nice to play without bugs. Without a lot of bugs, anyway. Survival +1. Someone has survival. I think it's Jody. It's not. Is Lucia? It is Lucia, but I gave Lucia the monocle because it's +1 barter. Oh well, we'll sell it. There is an inflatable gorilla. Okay, strange, but okay. I think that's it over here.
Seems like a building.
We can go on the left, so maybe you go from the other side. There is a bridge.
Yeah.
Where the hell do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly
There is a rocket
suggest
launcher.
regress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy?
You regress? Wow. Big words. Should we hard us?
Yeah.
Fine. The name's Stenerud. In case the Patriarch hasn't noticed, there's hundreds of refugees who are desperate to get into his city. So desperate they'll pay me everything they
What the
have.
hell is he holding? It's a wrench with a something else.
I've got no particular quarrel with
Yeah.
you, but I'm not stopping, and I'm not negotiating. So
Okay.
if you come any closer,
I guess we're
this is a
fighting.
firefight. Stenerud out.
Is there another way to go there? Because this doesn't seem like the best way to do that. Oh, there is a nice oil tank right next to the generator, though. I don't think there is another way. That's the only way in. That's a great combat. One way in, one way out. A bit of a mistake to put the oil tank right next to the generator. But hey. Hey, Soberduck.
Explosive batteries everywhere.
What's up? Did you finish streaming already? Yeah. That's interesting. Basketball match starts in 10. Okay. Priorities, I guess. What am I pressing? Man, not a single bug. Knock on wood, etc. Alright, let's go. Let's go all together, hopefully.
Yeah, let me heal you. One.
Only way in that building you go just at... Cool. What?
We got something that heals just a little bit, so don't use the hypo.
I don't think so.
Darts, 10% of constitution. Sure. That works. Nice. I get some darts.
Some tarts. Okay. We still haven't opened that case. Alright, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Gotta hand it to you.